So I have to apologize because I made a grave mistake, and I was saving this on... I have 4 hard drives, and one of them is a very small solid-state drive. It's only 80 gigabyte. It only had about 16 gig available, and it ran out of space, and it stopped recording. I wasn't alerted. So you missed about a minute of me riding this zip line down. So that's the radio tower that I was on, and I went around, and you see there's a lot of leaves around here. One thing you did miss is I went over the crafting system, and these leaves are... There's a blue one down here. Now I can swim for this one, so let me show you the swimming down here to grab this little blue leaf. I assume I will drown if I stay under here too long, though I cannot confirm it, and I really don't want to die, so I'm not going to tempt fate. I was also talking about, and now I know I was talking to myself, but the water is really fantastic in this game. And if you get level, you can see that it looks like, it's hard to tell if the mesh, the actual mesh, meaning, a series of polygons that would make up the water. I doubt it's a single polygon. But it looks like the mesh is being deformed. It's raising up and down. So it's not just, and it could be that the different texturing of that, it could be multiple layers of textures. It looks great. And look at the sun, the way the sun reflects off the water. That's really, really fantastic. That's gorgeous. I'd like to see that on the 360, see what it looks like. So that might be something to check out later on. And so let me show you the crafting very, very quickly. I think I pushed the wrong button. Yes, I did. Crafting. So what we've got with crafting is we have several different categories of items. We've got our medical. We've got our syringes. We've got our equipment, so we've got weapon holsters, which allows us to carry more guns. So that's actually, I'd like to. I need goat skin. Remember that goat? I guess I could have skinned the goat. Ammo pouches, carrying more ammo, you would assume. Arrow quivers. I don't know why I would want arrows, to be honest with you. I mean, I have a gun, so I'm not sure why I would need it. Now let's see if I can drive a vehicle this close to the water without driving it into the water. And I actually almost accidentally drove it into the water twice. Let's take a look at the map and figure out where I'm at, figure out where I can go. There's something. Actually, we're actually very close to Dr. Earnhardt. So I'm just going to go ahead and go check out Dr. Earnhardt. When I played baseball, there was a guy who's actually, he's on my Facebook friends list, a cool guy, Michael Earnhardt. And we had this coach, Coach Pat Roach, who, there's a stuntman named Pat Roach. He did, I want to say Raiders of the Lost Ark stunts. And Coach Roach was, oh my God, this is a disaster. Anyways, let me go around this strategically placed rock. There's dudes over here. I really don't want to mess with these dudes. Or I thought there were dudes. Oh my. Well, that's the end of this car. Fortunately, there's another car right over here. Anyways, Coach Roach would get everybody's names screwed up, and he'd call him Earhart instead of Earnhardt. We had a guy named TJ Cardwell, and they always called him JT. This is not funny to anyone but me. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to bum rush these guys. Forget it. You're going to be smashed. Oh, you got jacked up, and now I need to jump out because I cannot shoot out of my window like I can in GTA. And as always, insult to injury, I steal your car. Car handling's fine. Kind of what you'd expect. It's a really great looking game, though. It really does look fantastic. I guess the sort of the benchmarks, if I get them. I think I did. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Yeah, I think that's the right way. But I guess the benchmark for good-looking jungle games would be Crysis 1. It's certainly not on that level, I don't think. And I would just base that off of this computer years ago. Actually a few years ago when I first built this computer. I played Crysis 1, and it actually didn't run very good. That's when I had the dual Radeon 5850s, but one of them went out. Back when the Radeon 5850 was relevant. And I figure when the next generation... I need to give. I don't know that I'm actually going the right way anymore. But I do know that there's what appears to be a goat over here or something. I'm guessing those markers just let you know what kind of wildlife is there. Let's see. Oh, another fleshlight. I want that goat so that I can get the. Oh, now here's a nice little water. That looks great. You can see the flat edges of the polygon, so that's kind of a downer. But from afar, it looks fantastic. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh boy, this is just going to take me. Oh, I can detach. Yes. Now where's that goat icon at? Oh, it's way the hell up here. Let's see. Are there actually goats over here? Now I'm starting to feel like I'm playing Far Cry 2. I'm constantly looking at the map. Nope, that's a rock. That's not a goat. I'm just gonna. Let's see. I might be able to come around this way. I do a lot of talking, so it's very difficult to keep up with who this Earnhardt guy is. Now, why would you give me a path? Clearly a path that I could drive on. I guess maybe I could have gone around, but knowing my driving skills, I would have been off the side of the mountain into the ocean, so probably best I just walk it. Here's something. More yellow plants, I think. Yeah, it said my rucksack was full, but I guess it's still going strong. It must be a friendly because my gun is holstered. These, look at that water. That's just great. Really great. Now, why I'm not meeting him in his big slave house? Looks like he's building a slave house. There's some of his, I wouldn't eat those, man. His mung beans.
See anything you fancy?
Oh.
I like the red ones myself.
He looks like
Will give you a lift
Tim
on a
Conway.
gray day. Everything is excellent, really. Oh, not the yellows. Don't take them. They are live.
I can't hear a word he's saying. My volume's so low.
Mix is not quite right yet. Well, that said, Dr. Earnhardt here, or in and out, as the case may be.
Yeah, I'm Jason. Dennis said you'd be able to help me, that you found one.
He's rather ghoulish.
One of your friends.
And he's got a big mole above his eyebrow. You don't see it a lot in games. That's a pretty nice model. I like that. He needs some Dermatend.
Oh, you mean the girl, Daisy.
Can I melee him? I'm clicking the right thumbstick. Nothing's happening.
To be speaking in code.
It's a real disappointment.
Well, she's in my house. Here.
This is, I'm not sure if that was a cutscene. No, it wasn't a cutscene. I guess it could have been, but it got real low quality right there. Oh my god, I know what I'm taking. Now, based on my previous experiences with vehicles, I can't deny that I'm terrified to use this. And where am I supposed to be going? This is a pretty big map, actually. Well, it says my current objective is... Okay, well, let me go over here first, because in all honesty, it would be like me to not even pay attention. Just get so excited to see I guess this person's in this house, the slave house. To see a hang glider and just hang glide all the way off the mountain, 100 miles away, and then realize I wasn't supposed to go anywhere.
Burning up.
Yes, of course. When I found her, she had cut her arm, which in itself would be...
Actually, looks a lot like David
cut
Statham.
through a
I
field
think I'm pronouncing his name right. The guy from Good Night and Good Luck.
Upas trees.
Edward Murrow he played, I believe.
I have been administering
He smoked a lot of cigarettes in that movie.
each hour. I'm afraid that another dosage may be required. I did just examine the box.
It's empty. Where should I go for more?
Set us up with
That's a very high resolution mole. I mean, I'll give him a lot of credit.
rain. Peruse the cliffs to the west.
Alright, well, let me get to perusing.
I'm sorry for the rush.
Think nothing of it. girl must live.
This is kind of
For you and me both.
Oh wait, is that the chick? As I said, I'm not really paying attention to the story, which I should, but I got my volume down a little bit so that you can actually hear me, which you probably don't want to. Can I use the hang glider now after I do some looting? You steal your stuff. But I assume that might be a chick that I came with. I've always been, I kind of ignore stories in games. I'm just really more about having fun, and it's not that I don't appreciate a good story. I'm actually a huge fan of dramatic films and indie stuff. I'm not, it's, with gaming I'm more into action, but with films I don't like action. Like, for example, Iron Man 3 just came out. I have no desire to see it. I didn't like the second one. I thought the first one was very good, but I haven't. Alright, I'm going to hang glide over here. This is going to be horrible. I have no idea how to control it. I never got to hang glide in Far Cry 2. I never got that far. Oh no, the mission's going to fail. Can I just... Oh, I think I jumped off. Well, if you're going to fail, do it gloriously, right? Oh, I gotta get her some shrooms. Wow, it spawned me like 2 feet away from the objective, so that's pretty nice.
Great. You didn't mention the cave was underwater.
Oh, oh my god, are those sharks? I'm gonna just shoot them from here. Take care of them real quick. I really don't want to fight sharks. The crocodile was bad enough. That took a couple years off my life. And at my age, you need all the years you can get. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Yes, I will swim faster so I don't have to fight any sea creatures. Feels like the level in Super Mario 64 with the sunken ship. What an amazing level that was. That was that's got to be where you had the big fish that you have to follow, or I can't remember exactly what you did. This looks a bit Skyrim-ish. Or a bit Tomb Raider-esque.
Crazy doctor better know what he's doing.
Something over here. Nope. Doink.
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith my ass. Oh my god. Do I just run and jump? Alright, sure. Oh, okay. I was supposed to go down. A little bit misleading. Kind of annoying, actually, but I guess what if I could make the jump? If it was Far Cry 1, I probably could have. Wait, I'm not sure. I mean, the objective marker is behind me, but I guess I go this way.